Hi, I'm Joseph, co-founder of the Abundant Culture Fund, and today I'm getting ready to analyze an investment opportunity that has the ability to double your retirement income faster than you ever thought possible and with a lot less risk as well. So a lot of people don't know that they can actually use small businesses as a retirement vehicle, and I personally believe that small businesses are the best retirement vehicle because they generate more income than pretty much every other asset, and if you have the right team in place, it can have a lot less risk as well. So if you take a look at my screen, you'll see a reputable stone and tile company for sale, and getting into some of the details of it, the company was able to maintain a high profit margin throughout 2020, which is always good to hear. It has 14 employees, and the reason that the person is selling is because they want to retire, which is very, very typical. Getting into some of the numbers, the asking price is $700,000. It has a gross revenue of over 1.8 million. It has a cash flow of 245,000, and they're willing to sell the real estate to you as well for about $300,000 as a pretty much separate transaction, I believe. So let's take a look at how this will look for my investors if my fund actually bought this business. So uh, here I have a spreadsheet that I use to analyze all my deals, and it provides a ton of data. However, the most important things on this spreadsheet are color coded for you today so that you don't get distracted by all the other numbers on the page. And the reason why these are the most important numbers is because it's what investors are putting in versus what they're getting out, which is what you want to see in an investment. So we have the asking price of $700,000 and the yearly cash flow of $245,000. That's what the business would make in income without using financial leverage, or without using or without growing the income of the business as well. And off of that cash flow, my investors would actually stand to make 26% return on their money every single year, not including financial leverage, which we're definitely going to use, and not including growth, which is something that we're definitely going to try to do. We're trying to grow the company as big as possible. So when you just take into consideration income as it stands right now, I believe that's a very, very good return because I don't know any other investment that you can invest in that will produce that type of income pretty much year one. And as a actual dollar amount, that income would be $184,000 per year for my investors. So let's see how this business actually stacks up, and its returns actually stacks up against the return of other assets that a lot of people invest in order to retire. Right here we have the retirement income calculator, and what I did is I researched the income for stocks, bonds, and multifamily real estate, and found that if you just take into consideration the income, not including any financial leverage, you probably won't make any more than 6% every single year off of those investments. Meaning that if you invest $500,000 into those assets, your retirement income will be no more than $30,000 every single year. But you can invest that same $500,000 into the Abundant Culture Fund and into that business and get a 26% return on investment. That would boost your retirement income to $131,000, which is a $101,000 increase in annual income. That's a 439% increase in income just from moving your money from, one place to another. I think that's very impressive. So let's say you had a goal of just retiring off of $60,000 a year. How much would you have invested in order to do that? Well, with traditional assets, you would have to have $1 million invested in order to achieve that retirement income goal. However, with the Abundant Culture Fund and the business we just seen, you would only have to invest $226,000 into your retirement in order to get the same $60,000 worth of income. So you tell me what sounds better: investing $1 million to get 60,000, or investing $226,000 in order to get the same $60,000 worth of income. I don't know about you, but I'll definitely take the second option. So what that basically equates to is now you would have $772,000 that you would no longer have to invest into your retirement in order to achieve your goal, meaning that you get there $772,000 quicker. So however long it would take you to save up or invest $772,000, that's how much time that Abundant Culture Fund and that business could actually save you on your road to retirement. Now, when we're looking at businesses to buy, we usually go into much, much more detail. We get the financials and a whole bunch of more information about the business. But I just wanted to show you what was possible by investing in small businesses today, and I think I achieved that. So that concludes our analysis for today. If you're somebody who wants to double your retirement income in less time, with less investment, less risk, and less fees, reach out to us at abundantculturefund.com. Also, if you're a small business owner who is looking to sell your business so that you can retire, also reach out to us at abundantculturefund.com. Thank you so much for watching today, and have a great day.